Control, this is Flight. We have landed on the moon.
Third Phase Moon, Blake Cousins. Welcome back, world. We have breaking news coming into Third Phase Moon, and it's breaking the world right now. We just lost an American hero. John Glenn dies at 95. We have incredible breaking news coming in from the Solomon Islands. An earthquake happened over there. We have a UFO sighting coming in from there, and also earthquakes just off Northern California. But before we get to this breaking news coming in is an American hero lost. Our first American to orbit planet Earth. You know, John Glenn is one of those guys, I say, who's old school. He's never made it to the moon. Some people say we've never made it to the moon, but I believe John Glenn, he's been in outer space. No matter what you believe about NASA, John Glenn, in my opinion, is an American hero. He's the last survivor of the original Mercury 7 that flew into space. And again, at age 77, he's the oldest American citizen ever to fly in space. At age 77, he flew with fellow crewmates aboard the space shuttle in 1998. The legend turned senator and had to be called John, or else. He was a very humble man. He's very humble. He really didn't like to be called senator or anything else, but let me tell you, when this guy did what he did, he shocked the world. During a 4-hour, 55-minute flight, Glenn uttered a phrase that he would repeat frequently throughout life: 0G, and I feel fine. Can you imagine? One of the first men, the first man to ever feel 0G and look back at planet Earth. He actually saw UFOs on a mission. He called them fireflies. He reported back to NASA about what he was speaking. They were trying to tell him, kind of keep it down. They actually tried to cover it up in their own way. They really couldn't explain what John Glenn was seeing outside his flight module above planet Earth. The first man in space, John Glenn. You know what's amazing too? He was an amazing fighter pilot who ran 59 hazardous missions, often as a volunteer. He was a man for the people. Glenn returned to space again in 1998 aboard the Discovery. He got to move around aboard the shuttle for a lot longer than 9 days, compared to under 5 hours in 1962. So he really got to experiment what it's like in total weightlessness. Now my question to you, people from around the world, we've lost a hero. And what did he take with him to the grave? Does he know something? Or did he know something that we have yet to learn? Is he hiding something? Excuse me, I'm talking like he's still around. No. Wow, it's sad. John Glenn, an astronaut, has just passed away just hours ago. And I'm just wondering what he took with him. Is he hiding anything that he knows about the UFO phenomenon? I know I spoke with Dr. Edgar Mitchell, third mission to the moon, sixth man on the moon, and he's a full-on believer in regards to the UFO phenomenon. But again, Edgar Mitchell's gone now. He passed away this year as well, earlier this year. 2 astronauts in the year 2016. Wow, what did these guys take with them? We got to find out. I want to get your opinion below on what these guys might have known. Do you have insight in regards to NASA? Let's hear it below in the comments. Godspeed, John Glenn. Now, the Solomon Islands. Wow, one of the largest earthquakes in a long time. A military helicopter of some sort flanks it. What are we looking at? This just happened shortly after a magnitude 7.8 earthquake that hit just off the Solomon Islands early today. The earthquake might have sparked something quite amazing. This video is shocking, in my opinion. It looks massive. Compared to this military helicopter flanking it, this thing's gotta be huge. We have a lot of video. Let's just take a look at it. We'll be looking at it very closely. I want to get you, the people, looking at it very closely. Share this breaking news with your friends right now. Let's look at this.
We have landed on the moon. Control, this is flight. We have landed on the moon.
Wow, are earthquakes magnets for UFOs? We've been talking about this subject matter for years. There's a lot of evidence behind natural weather events in correlation with UFO videos, as well as massive earthquakes. There was no tsunami. Thank God. Thank God. This was a big magnitude earthquake, 7.8. And then a couple hours later, there's an earthquake just off the coast, northern coast of California. The ring of fire is hot right now. What is going on? Let's just keep our fingers crossed it doesn't escalate. But in regards to what's going on in this video, could this be some kind of weather balloon that we're looking at right now? It definitely doesn't have a characteristic of a weather balloon. You would see a lot of wobbling going around. This thing's very steady and stationary in the sky. It really is rock solid. I see no propeller blades of any kind. It's not a balloon. It's not a balloon. This thing, it has some gravity to it, but it defies gravity at the same time. It moves and stops in this video on a dime. Actually, it's like it just is steadily moving on, idle, on track. All right, whatever this object is, it is quite amazing. Let's see. Let's get to the time. This was captured approximately about 12:45 p.m. This would be about 7 minutes after the magnitude 7.8 earthquake that just hit the island of Makira. Now, this video was submitted to us within an hour after the earthquake, and we're trying to get in touch with the person that shot it, but things are down there now. There's no power in the area of the Makira Island, so we're trying to reach out to the person that shot it, but he did manage to upload this on his cell phone, but now there's really no cell phone reception whatsoever. We're trying to get in touch with the guy that shot this, so hopefully we can get in touch with the shooter. Brent, what's his name here? Rodel Patagon. Rodel Patagon. Okay. Wow, Rodel, whatever you captured something quite amazing. I hope we could speak with you here very soon. Let's make contact. Now, everybody, stay tuned to Third Phase of Moon for more updates coming in every day right here at Third Phase of Moon from around the world in regards to the UFO phenomenon. Quite amazing. And don't forget, we will be broadcasting live Friday night radio, Third Phase of Moon. Yep, that's it. We're taking your calls live. Call in 347-934-0378. It starts 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Join me, Blake Cousins. Keep your eyes on the skies, everybody. We're not alone.
Control, this is flight. We have landed on the